Deborah Jones. Last summer, my mom and I decided last minute that we wanted to go somewhere. Not just your typical trip to San Antonio or Austin. We wanted to go somewhere new. 5 days later, we were on a plane to Grand Cayman Island, one of the most beautiful places in the world. The Cayman Islands are located in the Caribbean Sea and are made up of 3 smaller islands: Grand Cayman, Cayman Brac, and Little Cayman. We stayed at the Ritz-Carlton on Grand Cayman, which is the largest of the 3 islands. In this presentation, I will tell you about the culture, the seafood, and the tourist attractions that I experienced in the Cayman Islands. The culture of the Cayman Islands is very interesting. It is a mixture of Canadian, French, but mostly Jamaican. According to the Cayman government, the majority of the islanders are Jamaican. While my mom and I were there, we decided to go swimming with horses. Our guide on the trail ride to the beach was a Jamaican man who began to tell us his story. He told us that many people from Jamaica come to the Cayman Islands for a new life, much like people come to the United States. He told us how corrupt the Jamaican government is and how people work so hard and cannot make a living because of the corruption. Once he came to Cayman, he was able to get a job and make a living and provide for his family. He told us how he was excited because he finally saved enough money to buy a small plot of land to live and farm on. The Cayman Islands have a very rich culture. They are also very kind and hospitable. They make the majority of their money from tourists. Many people are taxi drivers, as driving in this country is not easy. Not only do they drive on the opposite side of the road, but it is culture that instead of using stop signs, they use traffic circles. The people are always happy and helpful and make you feel very at ease for being in a different country. One of the best parts of the Cayman Islands is their seafood. You can actually go out and catch your own to eat. According to a blog about the fish and seafood of Cayman Islands, the best part of the boat charters here is that they will clean up the fish into nice boneless fillets for you to take back to your condo to fry, bake, or grill your very own catch of the day. If you love seafood, this is the place for you. They have the best seafood I have ever tasted. The reason it is so great is that it is caught fresh right in the water surrounding Cayman. My favorite meal was a cucumber soup with fresh lump crab meat in it as an appetizer, and for the main course I had a fillet of fresh salmon topped with lobster. They also love their alcohol. In this country, the legal drinking age is 18, so you can literally walk through the streets and see most people walking around with whole coconuts. The coconut drink is a very popular drink there. It is a whole coconut with a hole cut in the middle and rum added to the coconut water. The reason why this drink is very popular is because the coconut water absorbs quickly into your bloodstream, making the rum kick in a little faster than normal. There are so many adventures and excursions to go on while visiting the Cayman Islands. According to the Grand Cayman Attraction site, all 3 islands have a list of things to do and must-see Caribbean attractions that constitute the unmatched spirit of Caymankind in the Cayman Islands. If you're tired of the fabulous shopping in Georgetown, in the capital of Grand Cayman, you can go swimming with stingrays, horses, or dolphins. You can ride 4-wheelers, scuba dive, or zip line. We chose to swim with horses, stingrays, and dolphins while we were there. I also went scuba diving. Out of all the activities we did, scuba diving was my favorite. The coral reefs were full of vibrant colors and unique fish. I got to swim with a sea turtle and stingrays. The other encounter I really liked was swimming with stingrays. We got on a boat and went about 15 miles from the coast to a sandbar. The stingrays were docile and very friendly. You had to shuffle your feet on the ground to prevent from stepping on one. The guides began to pick them up and let us feed them. They would also put them on our backs, and the stingray would roll like a massage. There were so many great adventures and experiences on this trip to even count. We wanted to stay longer because there were so many more things to do and see. This was probably my favorite place I've ever been. I would highly recommend this wonderful and rich island, or culturally rich island. I can guarantee you won't go home hungry or unhappy. There is something unique about the culture and the people of this island. I guess there really is nothing like island time.